The year is 1914, an incredible time to be alive. Wait, no it's not. It's 1914. That means it's time for World War I. In Austria-Hungary, there was a lot of people who didn't like living there. So the Austrian Archduke Ferdinand went driving with the top down in Sarajevo, and the path was shown to the public. And that went just as well as you might expect. There were bombs waiting for him, but they blew up the officers behind him. And then he took a wrong turn and got stuck by one of the failed assassins, who shoots him. The Austrian government thinks that Serbia had something to do with it. Austria sent demands to Serbia, and when they declined, Austria declared war. Since Germany and Austria were good friends, Germany declared war on Serbia, and Serbia's ally Russia declared war, and Russia's ally France declared war. The Germans decided to get around French defenses. How would they do that, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. There's a country called Belgium that the Germans blow through to get around French defenses, hoping to knock out France before Russia is ready. And Belgium fights back. They do pretty well. And Britain is mad that Germany is invading neutral countries, so they declare war. But the French made one mistake. They are wearing bright blue uniforms with bright red pants, making it easier for the Germans to see them. Many countries had to update their military during the war, especially France. Before Germany made it through Belgium, Russia was ready for war, way earlier than Germany expected, and Austria failed to fight the Russians, so now Germany was fighting a war on two fronts. The Germans finally made it through Belgium and started advancing. In one battle, a gap opened up between two German armies, so the Germans had to retreat. Both sides dig into defensive positions. This is the beginning of trench warfare. So this is how trench warfare worked. One side would launch artillery shells at the other side. That same side would emerge from their trenches and charge into no man's land to get to the other trench. They would send wave after wave until they gave up or the other trenches overrun. Both sides moved north and ended up in a stalemate. Trench systems ran all the way down to Switzerland. Sometimes they fought for days just to get a few meters inland. The Brits started a naval blockade to mess up Germany's trade. No one wanted a long war. Japan was building an empire, so it took some of Germany's stuff, and Italy also declared war on Germany while the Ottomans joined Germany. The Germans also started using chlorine gas, but to be fair, the Allies had also been using chemical weapons.